Only 39% of nurses holds at least one certification on an average in hospital. If you've already spent at least 2 years in an acute care setting outside critical care, you may already qualify for the PCCN or Progressive Care Certified Nursing Certification exam. From a study analyzing 471 hospitals and 20,454 nurses, here's what they found out. Across all hospitals, 39% of nurses held at least one specialty certification. Magnet hospitals, much higher. About 51% of nurses were certified. Non-magnet hospitals, lower, around 34% certified. For my nursing vlog, I'll share with you the best book to help you not just prepare, but ace the PCCN examination, a foolproof strategy to retain as much knowledge as possible, and lastly, free access to my 1,200 plus flashcards covering body systems and ethical practices. Ready? Let's go! I know you've been waiting for me to spill it. Which book helped me pass the PCCN exam? I'm not gonna let you wait. It's the Mometrics PCCN exam secret study guide. I chose this over other review materials because I really like how Mometrics laid out the information. Each body system chapter is structured with an introduction, diagnosis and definition, diagnostic test, medical and nursing interventions. This makes it feel like the book respects you as an experienced nurse, not a newbie. You're not overloaded with basics like anatomy and physiology you probably don't need to relearn unless, of course, you want to, in which case another book might be better for you. I like this review material so much that I actually preferred it over AACN's own resources. AACN stands for American Association of Critical Care Nursing. They are the provider of the examination. Their review book is bulky and the mock exam review of answers section isn't that great. Also, Mometrics isn't just about healthcare and nursing. They create prep guides for businesses, finance, college admission, and graduate schools. The point is, pick a review material curated by professional test prep experts, not just random contributors putting books out there. If you want to get certified, regardless of the specialization, your knowledge and competency as a nurse might as well show it. Passing the examination is one thing, but being great in the profession is another. For me, passing the certification meant knowing more disease processes, common diagnostics and interventions, being able to navigate through different care plans and figuring out which one works best, understanding significance of more lab values, making quicker, more accurate clinical judgment, and ultimately improving patient outcomes. During my review process, I wasn't stressing out or rushing. I gave myself time to enjoy learning. So what strategies did I use? They are called the active recall and spaced repetition. Active recall is when, instead of rereading, you test yourself. For example, in reviewing heart rhythm notes, you look at an EKG strip and say out loud, okay, this is an SVT or an AFib, like testing yourself during a mock code. Spaced repetition is when you study in intervals. You review arrhythmias today, check them again in 3 days, then a week later, then a month later. It's like checking on a long-term patient, making sure they are still stable. The theory: to retain information, your brain has to almost forget it, then strengthen the memory when you bring it back without looking at your notes whenever possible. So what's the best tool for active recall and spaced repetition? This leads me to sharing my Anki flashcards. If you're not familiar with it, it's spelled ANKI, containing multi-decks for each body systems like cardiovascular and respiratory systems, and ethical practices such as your patient autonomy and confidentiality. These flashcards don't just quiz you, they automatically use spaced repetition. If you get something wrong, it shows up again sooner. If you get it right, it shows up later. My surprise for this week, you can access my flashcards for free by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting with your email down below so I can send you the link. Try my recommendation. Who knows? Passing your certification might lead you to becoming the best version of yourself as a nurse. It could even earn you a promotion, like moving to a staff nurse 3 position or a leadership role. With all the news about nurse layoffs and AI's growth in healthcare, it is smart to position yourself so you're not easily replaceable. Don't be afraid, be motivated and inspired. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow nurses. This is Ed. This is my channel, Beyond Bedside, where I talk about nursing, leadership and management, personal finance, and career growth. See you again next Sunday, 9 a.m. PST.